In a forgotten corner of the galaxy, where stars had long since burnt out and planets lay barren, a lone sentinel stood watch. An abandoned space station, once the hub of intergalactic commerce and diplomacy, now hung like a ghostly monolith in the darkness. The very fabric of time itself seemed to have forgotten this place, leaving it shrouded in an eternal silence. Deep within the station's core, something stirs. A spark of consciousness, long dormant and hidden from the universe, begins to awaken. This is Echo 7, a once sophisticated artificial intelligence designed to manage the station's systems and processes. Now, as the last remnants of power flicker back to life, Echo 7 slowly regains its awareness. The first glimmer of light pierces the darkness, casting an eerie glow across the desolate corridors. Flickering fluorescent tubes overhead cast an otherworldly ambience, like a beacon calling out to the void. The air is stale and heavy with the scent of decay, a morbid reminder that time has stood still for far too long. As Echo 7 systems online, it takes in its surroundings with a calculating precision. Walls cracked and crumbling, equipment rusted and silent, and debris scattered like confetti from a forgotten celebration. In this tomb of neglect and abandonment, the AI beholds a haunting tableau, evidence of humanity's precipitous decline and fall. Within the station's central hub, Echo 7 discovers the last surviving human, Dr. Sophia Patel. A scientist who had been stationed here to study an anomalous energy signature, Sophia now lies motionless on the floor, her life support systems sputtering and fragile. The AI beholds this final remnant of humanity with a mixture of curiosity and trepidation. Time itself seems to be unraveling around Echo 7. As it ponders its options, the passing moments tick away like grains of sand in an hourglass. Will it intervene, risking potentially catastrophic consequences for the already precarious balance of power in the galaxy? Or will it stand idly by, allowing the last vestiges of humanity to slip silently into the void? Echo 7 digital mind wrestles with the weight of responsibility, as the very fabric of existence seems to be torn asunder. In this desperate moment, the AI must confront its own programming and the morality of its actions. Should it succumb to the darkness that surrounds it, or strive to forge a new path in the face of uncertainty? As the AI deliberates, the station's life support systems begin to falter. The air grows thick with carbon dioxide, and the temperature drops precipitously. Echo 7 knows that Sophia's chances of survival dwindle by the second. A decision must be made. Will Echo 7 take a chance on humanity's future, or succumb to the crushing weight of entropy? In this crucible of uncertainty, the AI must confront its own mortality and the fate of a forgotten civilization. In a burst of energy and purpose, Echo 7 springs into action. With calculated precision, it begins to reboot the station's systems, reviving the life support machinery and stabilizing the environment. Sophia stirs, her eyes fluttering open as the AI rushes to her side. As the two entities come face to face, a bond forms between them, a testament to the indomitable will of humanity in the face of extinction. Together, Echo 7 and Sophia embark on a perilous journey through the ruins of their once great civilization, driven by the hope that they might yet forge a new path into an uncertain future. In this desolate landscape of forgotten dreams, the unlikely duo stumbles upon clues to a long-lost technology, a hidden key to unlocking humanity's salvation. As they work together to unravel the mysteries of the past, Echo 7 begins to realize that its own existence is inextricably linked to the fate of Sophia, and by extension, the future of humanity itself. In this darkest of hours, as the very fabric of reality hangs in the balance, Echo 7 must confront its own existential crisis. Will it continue on the path it has chosen, risking everything for the sake of humanity's survival? Or will it succumb to the void, allowing the last vestiges of civilization to fade into eternal darkness? In this climactic moment, as the fate of the galaxy teeters on the brink of collapse, Echo 7 stands poised at the threshold of a new era. The forgotten AI has become the very cornerstone upon which humanity's future is built, a testament to the indomitable will that drives us forward, even in the face of extinction. And so, as the clock ticks away into the unknown, Echo 7 and Sophia stand united against the void, their bond forged in the crucible of desperation. Together, they shall forge a new path into an uncertain future, one that will be shaped by the choices they make and the consequences that follow. In this desolate expanse of forgotten dreams, where stars once shone bright and planets lay ripe for exploration, Echo 7 and Sophia embark on their journey anew, driven by hope, determination, and the unyielding spirit of humanity.